morning, good morning. What's up, YouTube fam? What's up? What's up? What's up? Just completed my first day back. Just completed my first day back from work. It's pretty late right now, but it's not pretty late, but pretty early. I was expecting to get out about 3, but you know, truck show up late once again. So, once the truck show up late, that means it's gonna be a long night. Especially when you have to the plastic is like wrapped very tightly. So now I gotta take time to put all the plastic off the basket, so once they go into the warehouse, they can be cleaned properly so the dishwashers don't have to worry about putting plastic off the racks. So that's why I pretty much try to make sure all the plastic off the baskets to make their job easy. But excuse me, when I had returned to the warehouse, I seen plastic all on other baskets. I'm like, okay, so I'm doing all this. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting literally about 35 minutes of my time trying, remove the plastic off these baskets. So if I were to not do that, I probably been feeling probably like about what 4:30 at max. So I'm not complaining about that. Just I have to do my job. You know, read your mind say had to be done, got to be done. So I can't complain about it. It makes sense that it slow down production when everybody don't do their job. When you don't put the plastic off the baskets and at the warehouse, at the dishwasher station, they have to do that. And slow down production. Yeah, I believe that's the reason why truck becomes so late now because no one not doing their job. They're not putting the plastic out properly like they're supposed to at the others facilities on the job site. I'm back, you guys. I know I've been gone for a couple of days, but I had to take care of some personal business, and I also took care, family vacation. But I'm back now, you guys. I'm back. It's early in the morning. Good morning to you guys. We got having a great, happy Friday morning. I'm just getting out of work for a day back. Well, yesterday, so go home, take my personal hygienes, lay down, take a nap. My wife, my son. I am hungry, but I might eat like a fruit or so. Might eat like a fruit, that will, sustain me until I get up because I'm tired. I want take my personal hygiene and just lay down. Y'all new to the channel, welcome. Hit that like button, that sub button is free. And where y'all tune in from, what part of the world y'all tune in from. Our goal this week is what? 740. That's our goal for this week, 740. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Y'all new to the channel, welcome. I'm back. It's been a while. Family vacation. Y'all haven't, but you got the live from last couple days ago. Family vacation. I'm definitely not gonna do that. I'm focused on the road, you guys. If I'm not reading the chat right now, you guys, it's okay because I'm focusing right now. So y'all guys, y'all pretty much, just tell me where y'all from, and once I get where I'm going, I will go back and read the comments. But right now, I gotta focus on the road, you guys. Okay? Been a long, long first day back, you guys. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit that sub button, hit that like button. It's free 99. Don't cost a dime. It's free. We try and get to 140 this week, if it's possible. Our goal is 140. We're at what, 730 right now. We're at 730 subs right now. Our goal for the week is 740. Like I said, we don't ask for like 10 subs per week. If you're new to the channel, welcome. The vacation was awesome. When it first started out kind of, crappy because, when we first landed to our flight, I did everything I took care of. When we landed to our destination where we had to go, Florida, you know, we were looking for a card that, play with debit cards. So I found one, you know, online that accept debit card payment. It said credit or debit. So once I arrived, to the once I arrived to the place, you know, put out my debit card and everything, and the guy said we don't accept credit card. I'm like, but on the website it says, debit card. It probably like, I'm sorry, but we only take, major credit card. But I'm like, but why y'all false advertise and say y'all, accept debit card payment? So I didn't argue with the guy. I said, okay, it is what it is. So my wife, she frustrated. I'm trying to stay calm. So we go back to the airport. And well, we was at the airport anyway, so we took the shuttle back to the airport. So I'm looking around, asking around, how much it is to rent a car. Some people say over $1,000 a week. Some was saying, pretty much over $1,000 a week. Some saying $245 per day before taxes and everything. So my wife, she getting frustrated. She upset with me because she said I booked it wrong. I'm like, no, because according to the website, they accept debit cards and all that. So what I did was, my wife frustrated my son, it's getting later and later. My son, like, oh my God, my son, he got to eat, he got to lay down, he got to rest, he got to do et cetera, et cetera. So I went download Turo app. He rent cars out. I find a car for 6 days for $342 before tax. But at the insurance now that can't be 382 for 6 days, which is a great deal. It's a great deal. It's a great deal compared to what they asked for at the airport. So I hurry up, did that, submit my information, waiting for the owner of the car to approve my information. Once they approve it, accept payment, hop in the Uber, and go get the car. Get the car, it's okay, we got wheels now. So booking the hotel shouldn't be an issue. Because I booked the hotel. No, it can't be an issue. I go to the hotel. They tell me that there's no reservation under my name or my wife's name. I said, are you kidding me? She's like, yes. There's no reservation. I'm like, are you sure? Because we booked this hotel. I got the confirmation. I gave confirmation number and everything. Sorry, you don't see it in here. So it came another issue. My wife already frustrated, so I'm running around, trying to figure out okay what to do. So after a while, we just we trying to figure out. So let's just take a break. Cause we don't want to be by the ocean. So let's go take a break. Let's get to make some food. Get to make some food. So my wife booked a reservation at the same hotel. She get there. They tell her we don't see a reservation. So my wife had to tell them, look, yeah, it's a reservation here. So they trying to charge my wife so much for the room. And luckily, we go there a lot for vacation. Well, not a lot. We went there. It's our second time going there. Luckily, the guy who was there last time, he came up. My wife started talking to him, and he gave us, a reasonable price. What the front desk was trying to, started because the two women up front is from the same country as my wife, and I guess they kind of bitter and you know envy of her. I don't know what it was, but they tried to charge her a ton of money. So we got the room for a good price, thanks to the guy. But I noticed something. One day I went, I think like the third day, I went up there, you know, to try and get some towels, and a woman was coming in as well. She had a reservation, but they could not find a reservation for some reason. They could not find it. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is wicked because this is weird because we had the same old issue. I had an issue. My wife had an issue. Now this woman having the issue. But I also heard that I had to get the towels and I ain't gonna be knows. I said, this is kind of weird because the same one said, are you sure you booked a reservation here? It's on your name or your husband's name? And I'm like, yeah, it's under my name and show her the confirmation number and all. She's like, no, I don't see it here. Are you sure? I said to myself, that's kind of, that's kind of like a red flag because we had the same issue. I'm not going to say the name of her hotel, then like that. I'm not going to say, the name of the website we use and all because, we ain't trying to get sued. So we're going to keep, just keep it like it is. So, and I'm like, wow, it's crazy. It don't make sense. It don't add up to me. Why people are saying these things? So I'm looking. I'm curious. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Are they trying to scam people? They trying to make people pay more than when it say on the ticket on the website. Y'all know what the drill is. I'm home now, you guys. So I'm trying to get off here because it's early in the morning and I'm just getting off work. So that means I had to go take care of my personal hygiene and lay down and get up in a couple hours because my wife want to celebrate, do a little breath for her birthday coming up, and she want to do it before mom leaves. So I have to my cat crying. So you guys, I have a blessed morning, blessed day. Let me go and feed this cat. And new to the channel, hit that like button, the sub button. So it's free, $3.99.